Seth Rollins reveals WrestleMania 40 plans, plus a SmackDown commentator has been axed, and is Hulk Hogan entering the Royal Rumble? It's all in the Cultaholic wrestling news right now. Raw opened with Seth Rollins. We waited with bated breath to find out the fate, the very fate, of the World Heavyweight Champion. And we didn't have to wait long, did we, Jack?
No, as you say, he opened the show and revealed that he has indeed injured his left knee during that match last week against Jinder Mahal. He said that he suffered a grade 2 MCL and a torn meniscus, that if he had surgery, it would take him out of action for up to 4 months. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he is going to have the surgery.
Well, no, because Gunther interrupted at this point and was sarcastically offering some condolences.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
That's exactly what he did. You're pretty much there.
Yep.
It's like he's in the room.
Oh my God.
Rollins then revealed to Gunther and Jack that no, you didn't let me finish. I have no plans on having the surgery, and I'm going to do everything in my power to rehab this knee and defend the world title at WrestleMania. Gunther then promised to win the Royal Rumble. He challenged Seth Rollins, and then target the injured knee, the injured back, and win the world title. It was brutal. I loved it.
He was really honest about it. He was like, once I win the Rumble, obviously I'm going to target your injured knee at WrestleMania. I think fair enough. It's what Gunther would do. He's a merciless competitor, and I enjoyed it. The presentation of Rollins as a babyface as well. He was going to do everything he can. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's just exactly what you want. Simple babyface stuff. I'm going to fight through this. I'm going to defend my title at WrestleMania. What an opening segment. And obviously, hopefully he's all right.
And it's seated in truth as well, because the surgery would have taken Seth Rollins out probably until around May, June time, so he would have completely missed WrestleMania. But the way that his leg has been injured, there is the option to rehabilitate without surgery, and I guess if we won't see him in ring certainly until WrestleMania, in that case, why even risk it? We may see him on a few promos. I wouldn't even fly him out every week now.
No.
I'd rest him as much as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the fact that he is gonna sort of try and put off surgery until after WrestleMania, excuse me, and defend his world title, makes me think, this must be a really important program they've got in mind. Whoever wins the Royal Rumble, or whoever goes on to challenge Seth Rollins, even if it's not the Rumble winner, although a lot of us suspect it will be, whether it's like Punk or Cody or Drew or Gunther, there's various options they've got, and they clearly, or at least maybe Rollins really wants this to be a moment at WrestleMania. So I think fair play to him. Hopefully, as you say, hopefully he takes it easy in the meantime.
What's interesting as well is a little later in that night, they set up something that could potentially be cover if Rollins doesn't make it in that promo with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, which was fantastic.
What was the bit they set up?
So they had a chat in the ring. They didn't announce any matches, but it's the fact that they had this phenomenal promo back and forth where CM Punk declares himself to be more of an American dream than Dusty and Cody, and Cody says, you talked a lot and I acted on what you said. I walked the walk. I'm more CM Punk than you. They talk about OVW and Dusty asking Punk to look out for Cody, but in the Rumble, I'm not looking out for you, I'm looking for you. Oh, it was brilliant.
It was.
So good.
There was so many little elements built in. There was the whole thing as well about Punk saying, look, I can separate my wrestling life from my real life, but you were born into this. This is your entire... You can't. How can you really separate that? Come Sunday morning, are we still going to be friends? I thought, but that made... In my mind, I didn't realize what you were saying for a second, because I was like, they'll be the final two in the Royal Rumble. But now you've said that, it should be a singles match at some point. Whether or not Rollins is... I want to see that at any time, really, Punk versus Cody, after that promo segment. So,
and there's a little nod to the line which Punk says, he says, it's been a great year for you. You're on the cover of the video game, and you're heading towards the WrestleMania, and this bigger star than you that's not been around for a while has appeared to take your moment from you. And it's Punk calling back to Rock turning up when he was champion in 2013. It's so good. But he's obviously talking about himself.
There was 3 references, because that was just after Cody had gone, I'm more CM Punk than you, and he went, right, this is the CM Punk experience. A bigger star's going to come along. But it's got that extra layer because The Rock has recently cropped back up on the scene. So it's like, phenomenals, Tom. Phenomenal scenes.
Phenomenals. But as you say, it's a great match whenever. But that's a nice little thing you got on the back burner.
Yeah.
In the event that Seth Rollins is unable to get ready in time for Mania, Punk and Cody.
Yeah.
for the world title.
Yeah.
Find your way there. We're all having a good time. Anyway, so Rollins on his way to Mania, but taking a little break on the road just to get his knee good and properly ready. Meanwhile, some big changes coming to Friday night.
Yes, it's been reported by SE Scoops and confirmed by Dave Meltzer as well that Kevin Patrick has been removed from the SmackDown commentary booth. Aaron Varble of SE Scoops tweeted, SmackDown is set for a change. Kevin Patrick is out. No replacement named yet. The reason I was given, it just wasn't working out.
Yeah, he initially joined the Raw announced team a year or so back alongside Corey Graves, moved to lead commentator of SmackDown. They brought Michael Cole in for a little bit as a three-man booth, which I think was there to sort of help ease Kevin Patrick in. They were really keen on getting Kevin Patrick to where he needs to be for this role. And I think a lot of people didn't really bite on the Kevin Patrick experience.
Right, okay.
I don't know what your personal thoughts were.
I always, I think he became less. It felt a little bit strange at first because I think I said to you before, it felt like he was holding back a little bit, maybe, or was a little bit reserved, or maybe just because he came through in the Vince McMahon latter days of maybe trying to not set a foot wrong, which I can totally understand because any perceived mistake in Vince's mind could have been the end of his role as commentator. So maybe he was a bit hesitant there. Gradually, as it's gone on, I've found it less jarring, and I think he's eased himself more into the role. But I guess I can't say like that he was ever up there with like the most natural fits at the announce table. But that sounds harsh to say.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of a lead commentary voice, I think WWE will always sway towards an American. Wade Barrett is fabulous in his role on Raw as the color analyst because he's an excellent orator already, and it's a nice English twang in there as well. Kevin Patrick, I don't think has the chops to be a color analyst, so would need to be a lead commentator. But I think it would seem to be a case that I think an American or Canadian role would be stronger.
Yeah, possibly just for the presentation they're going for, which again isn't his fault. It's just one of those things. But at least this is experience for him. Hopefully he finds another role. I think he would be a fantastic backstage interviewer. He's done it before, and I think that he's very good at, this sounds stupid, but very good at being intimidated by wrestlers. Yeah. Which is always a key role in a wrestling show. So, hopefully he finds...
Because he's not gone from the company, as far as we know, just he won't be doing SmackDown commentary any further. All eyes this Saturday on the Rumble. PW Insider says that a WWE source noted that with so many current and former talents, plus NXT stars all living in Florida, it's going to be very easy to conceivably call someone at the last second and have them appear. So it makes it a little harder to lock down potential surprises, which is why we haven't had loads this year because, Rumble's in Tampa. So everybody's around the corner, really. You can just pick up the phone and go, oh, yeah, X-Pac, get in here. I'm not taking my shirt off. It's a callback to previous news.
We will talk about it in just a bit, but the word Tampa there made me think, I know who might be in the Royal Rumble. But yes, it's a point that I didn't really consider until this news story. Absolutely, everywhere, all the wrestlers live in Florida. That's where the wrestling is. So I think good. Keep lots of surprise. One thing that I've not enjoyed so much in previous years is just how many wrestlers have declared themselves for the Royal Rumble before the Rumble itself. That's robbing some of the suspense. Yes, the key people can, but leave a lot of it as a mystery.
Yeah, mystery is a big fun part of the Rumble. So here's us destroying some more of the mystery. PW Insider reporting that a former Divas champion could be locked in to be in the Rumble.
They say add Maryse to the list of names scheduled to be at the 2024 Royal Rumble this weekend. Not necessarily in it, but certainly at the event. Her name was bouncing around backstage today at Raw. Of course, that doesn't mean she'd be on camera, but that she'll be at the event. Maryse last wrestled in 2022 in a mixed tag match with The Miz against the team of Edge and Beth Phoenix.
Michelle McCool's name has also been added to the list of potential surprises in the Women's Rumble. She's in Tampa with The Undertaker, who's doing his Dead Man show the night after, but she could potentially bring her gear and get into the Rumble as well. She's done several, I think she's done several Rumbles so
At least
far.
2, yeah. And she's got lots of eliminations.
And here's the biggest name of all, brother. So, on Raw last night, we had a video package. Hulk Hogan talking about 40 years of Hulkamania. He makes his picks for the women's and the men's Rumble. Becky and Bayley for the women's. Punk and Cody for the men's.
Groundbreaking.
Keep it safe.
The 4 favourites.
I'd love for him to go, I'm picking the Miz, brother. Been brilliant. He then ended the video with the following: "Don't forget the wild card factor. You never know who's going to show up." And then he did this: "You never know. I might have one left in me." Now, if Hogan was saying this on Slamming podcast or like Steve's wrestling podcast, I wouldn't buy it, right? I wouldn't buy it if it was on some rando YouTube interview, right? But
or on Cultaholic.
I wouldn't buy it. But this is on a WWE show,
right,
produced and edited by WWE and signed off by WWE.
I'm gonna guess no.
I think
he'll be there.
Yeah,
because it's in Tampa, it's around the corner.
Yeah, he'll pop in.
Yeah, he'll pop in with his shopping bags. No,
but he'll walk in his gear. "Oh, I was just in the area, brother."
Yeah. I'm entering the Rumble, or maybe not, but shout out to Deadlock. They do really funny Hulk Hogan impressions, and it's always him contradicting himself. "I'm going to win this match, or maybe I won't, dude." So stupid.
You never know.
You never know. Or maybe you will know, brother.
Join Cultaholic and Hooked on Wrestling, or don't, brother, this Saturday at Box Park, Wembley for the Royal Rumble watch party. It's the Cultaholic lads and Tugboat.
Big Tugboat, brother.
Big Tuggers, brother.
God. Yeah, no, really, Tugboat.
Yeah,
really
actual Tuggers. Fred Ottman is with us on Saturday. We're doing a Q&A on stage with him. We've got a Cultaholic quiz taking place, and we're going to watch the Rumble together. Nearly sold out. I think it's about 20 tickets left.
Bloody hell.
HookedOnWrestling.uk if you want to grab some tickets. Do it. Also, who is statistically the greatest Royal Rumble entrant ever?
I hope you know, Tom, because I don't.
Well, I have a look on the video that popped on our channel last night, and we dig into the numbers. We go by the number. I love the Rumble for the admin.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody loves a little stat.
We do love a stat. I was about to say, you're twitching tonight, but it's Tuesday.
It's bloody Tuesday.
So you're not, are you?
No.
No, he's not. We'll have more wrestling news throughout the day.
Adam might be out, I don't know.
Oh, Adam will be.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Adam Pacitti, see you next Tuesday on Twitch tonight. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Join Adam from 6 p.m. GMT. He'll probably be watching some old British telly or something.
From the olden days.
Stay safe. Love you. Bye.